wisdom here. So, most naturally, when you see me wear this, it is because I am going to be speaking about spirituality and where that reaches us as mankind. Now, I'm going to give you a little bit of info about me, which is this here, just a little bit of info about me is that I have basically I have lived all of my entire life, not entire life, because basically I'm still alive, but for the most part, up until this present date, seeking spiritual and supernatural things, and I have come to the conclusion, well, actually, I have no conclusion, for there is no conclusion in spirituality, but it's endless and infinite. It is without a beginning and without an end. So, for you today, however, I would like to tell you how valuable and how infinite you are. And I was having issues with my recording instruments, which is why I chose to go live. So you can see me now. So right here I have this, and it is an analogy for what you are worth, which is priceless gems, priceless and meaningful. Somehow we have forgotten how valuable we are, and we have placed value upon the objects and not upon the lives. But for now, this is about you and how valuable, how priceless, and how worthy you are. So, I have here Since we were born, we were programmed to believe and to behave in the ways of others who have come before us. But I am here to tell you that you were never given the opportunity to make up your own mind and come to your own conclusions about what life is really all about, what the universe and the world seems to be as it stands before you. So, here I am, thus, and this is the first time I'm doing an ASMR video live, so bear with me. I am going to bless you. I am going to bless you. May you become everything that you have desired to be. May you dream every dream that you have desired to dream, and may it be accomplished. May every negative thing leave your life, and may every positive thing follow you fully. May all your dreams come true, and may you realize your worth. Yes, this is your blessing. You see, we have been programmed by our parents, who have been programmed by their parents, and their parents, and their parents. We have never stopped to ask ourselves, what is my blessing? Well, you have come to the right place, for I choose to bless you. I choose to bless you. Yes. I choose to bless you. To bless you. I want to bless you. May you be blessed. So, what these signify is value. We tend to place value upon objects more than we place value upon lives. I am here to tell you the world seems to be a little bit backward because these gems hiding beneath the earth would have no value if it were not for us humans giving it value. So, with that said, you are worth more than every and any gem that could ever be discovered upon the face of the earth. But sometimes we are taught not to like ourselves. Sometimes we are taught not to appreciate ourselves. And we forget our value and our worth. And instead of placing value and worth upon ourselves, we place value and worth upon the objects that have no life. And then in maintaining these objects and gaining these objects that society has placed value upon, we believe that now we have worth because we have these objects. But in all reality, there is nothing more valuable than you. Nothing can compare to you. Nothing can buy you. There is no currency upon the face of the earth that can persuade the creator of your world. But somehow the world seems to be backwards because we have placed value upon objects. And then we strive hard and we work from morning until night to maintain these objects. And then when we have gained these objects, we give our life value. It is a form of cultural brainwashing, something that we must be liberated from, because nothing is more precious, nothing is more precious than life. Nothing is more precious than your life. So, these objects are beautiful and divine, but nothing is more valuable than your life. Somehow we have forgotten how valuable life is, and we seem to only remember the value in objects like gems, cell phones, cars, jewelry. People take lives, they kill for these things. members of the energy centers in our bodies. Now, you might ask, why are you talking about energy centers? Well, because when you activate these energy centers in your body, you will become awakened to the worth and value of your true self, your true nature, your divine self, the divinity within you. Because these energy centers are placed throughout our bodies for our benefit as human beings and as creation of the Creator. Here we have the root, the sacrum, the solar plexus, the heart, the throne, the third eye, and the crown. When you activate these energy centers, you become your true divine self, your true nature. And also, remember that we are energy with consciousness. Everything within us is energy. We are energy with consciousness. And when we activate these energy centers within us, we become our divine nature, which is the Creator. Now, if you activate these energy centers, you will find tremendous benefits, such as healing benefits, because you are the placebo. We as human beings in our bodies, we have the greatest drug manufacturing agents within our bodies. We create drugs to heal us. But while we are the placebo, we are also the nocebo. So we can heal ourselves and we can also destroy ourselves with thought alone. So, I promise to elaborate and to go deeper into my spiritual experiences that I have experienced in my spiritual journey. And that is what I intend to do at all times. When I experienced my transcendental experiences and left this dimension for other dimensions, I did so by activating these energy centers. I did not know this would happen, but it did. So we have 114 energy centers in our bodies, but for some reason they only emphasize on some. We have the root and then the sacrum, and these lower energy centers are for survival, to fend for your family, to provide, and to protect your family and yourself. But when we enter the higher energy centers, this is where we dive deep into the spiritual and the supernatural. There are 5 that are within our bodies and 2 that is outside. And by activating these centers in your body, you are aligning yourself to your divine nature. And these are things that people will ask when I say, wake up the sleeping giant within you by activating these energy centers. Wake up to God within you by activating these energy centers. Wake up the sleeping giant within you by activating these energy centers. But then you might ask, why are they sleeping to begin with? And this is how I would respond. We were energies are separated from us. But in all reality, we are one with everything, divine and supernatural. We are not separated from it. It is within you. You are valuable and powerful and worthy beyond words, more worthy than any gem, rubies, or precious stone. So these energy centers that have colors within the human body is the key to all knowledge and all wisdom, and it lies within you. It lies within you. So, I am going to give you just a tiny example of how I activated the energy centers within me, if you are interested. First, place your awareness on the root and you visualize the color red. And then you place your awareness on the sap. Visualize the color orange. And you do the same for the belly, and the heart, and the throat, and the third eye, and the brain. And don't be afraid if you feel vibrations moving throughout your body. That's the energy within you coming alive. The spirit within you coming alive. Divine, supernatural forces within you coming alive. The energy centers within you coming alive. Now these are just the colors that I found just browsing through a store. I found these colors and they were synchronized with the energies about what you have hiding within you, which is powerful divinity within you. And most of my videos, when you see me wearing this white wig, that's because I'm going to be speaking about my spiritual journey and my spiritual path and where it had led me from here on. That is, I wear this because this is how I feel in all reality. I feel ancient and old. I feel like I have lived millions of years ago. And so I wear the white wig because it just feels like me. And I don't know how to explain it. It just feels like when I put this white wig on, I just feel like myself. So I'm so thankful for ASMR, for this platform where I can be my true self, which is an ancient being. So, one thing that I have here is the statue. This statue. And I want to say a few things about this that I have discovered right here. What I have discovered about the life of the Buddha is tremendous. And also, I have now come to realize that the life of the Buddha and the life of the Christ of Christianity was not much different. As a matter of fact, the Christ learned a lot from the Buddha. The Buddha was thousands of years before the Christ. or so they say. So, what we have here is an image of peace. A being who walked the earth, who found truth and a peace within himself. And how did he do that? Well, he did that by activating his energy centers. Like I said before, we are nothing more than energy. We are energy with consciousness. Energy with consciousness. And so, Buddha searched for the truth in so many ways. He did lots of sadhanas, seeking, and where he finally found the truth was within himself. Because in our reality, everything that we need to know is within us. Everything that we need to know is within us. We don't have to go looking for answers outside of ourselves. Everything that we need to know is within us already, built in. All we need to do is stop, close our eyes and meditate, and go silently within ourselves and find the answers, because all the answers are already within us. So here we have the Buddha carrying a plant. And when I first got this statue, I thought it was like a real plant. And somebody told me, no, it's fake. So I think I will do live more because I'm more authentic. I'm not trying to say something that I will remove later. I'm being real. And so maybe this is how I'm gonna do it live when I speak of my spiritual journey, hoping to enlighten others because that is what I believe the whole spiritual path is all about. Okay, so until next time, thank you so much, and I will see you again. Please subscribe and feel free to make requests and ask for information about different things, different topics when it comes to life and spirituality. I'll see you again.